Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Took some time to do this, but now I'm gonna get it done. I want to start off by saying that I love Steve Harvey and I love what he do for the community. I love his work. I love the Strawberry Letter, which brings me to this podcast. But unfortunately, he kind of dropped the ball on this one. I'm gonna let y'all hear the Strawberry Letter and then we're gonna discuss it. I just think that they were wrong and they should not have read this letter in this particular manner. So I'll let you hear it, and then we'll start discussing. Give me one moment.
Hold on tight. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Oh, what a voice. All right, thank you, nephew. Subject, I love him, but I can do bad by myself. Dear Steve and Shirley, my fiance and I have been together for 15 years, and we've been engaged for the last 5 years. He's 31 and I'm 29, and we have 4 kids. I just finished nursing school, and I will start a great new job next month. My fiance has been working at the same company for 7 years, and he still doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. He's in a job, not a career. He is in business school right now, and when I talk to him about his plans and career goals, he has none. This is driving me crazy. He is everything I want in a man. His only flaw is that he is not a good provider. His monthly wages don't even cover our rent each month, so I have to ask my dad for money to cover our bills. We both hate this, but that's just how it is right now. We overcame so many challenges in our relationship, but we just cannot seem to get on the same level financially. He has been up for promotion several times at his job, and he always gets overlooked. I always encourage him to look for a better job, and I have found him a few good job leads, but he won't follow up on them. He's complacent, and this is the main reason that we have been engaged for so long. I refuse to set a wedding date because I'm terrified to marry someone who can't provide for our family. I have no choice but to continue to work hard to make ends meet. I love this man, and I honestly don't know how to motivate him to get it together. Please help. I don't think that's your job to motivate him.
First mistake.
It's his job to be motivated and to have some sort of a plan and to want to take care of his children. I mean, you guys are young
Second
and everything, and, he may not have it all figured out yet because he is young, but with 4 kids already, just at 31 years old, he's got to start figuring out something. I mean, really.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, this is a flaw in his relationship that he's not a good provider, or is not trying to be a good provider. It doesn't seem like it's top on his list or anything. You give him leads and stuff like that, but he won't follow up on anything. What is he doing? What is he doing? You say he's complacent, and this is the main reason that you guys have been engaged for so long. Maybe he's not the man for you. I mean, I know he's the father of your 4 children, but if you want someone who's a go-getter, who's, ambitious and things like that, this is not that guy. You guys are struggling to make ends meet now. When you get married, it's going to be even worse. He doesn't feel some kind of way about your dad helping you guys to make ends meet every month to pay the rent. Yeah, this guy isn't motivated, and you don't know how to motivate him or how to get it together. That's on him. He needs to be the one, since he's the man and everything, to figure it out, how to provide for his family and all of that. This is crazy. I mean, really, I don't know how your marriage is going to survive. There are a lot of times when women make more than men and all of that, but they have a plan. They have some sort of, survival plan and things like that. You guys need to sit down and get a plan together if he's interested, and it doesn't sound like he is. Steve?
I know exactly what's wrong. And Shirley, you hit it on the head in several points. First of all, I'm not going to do a comedic angle on this because I'm going to really just try to help a lot of people here. So here we go. I could do some comedy here, but let me just tell you what's real. Let me just start by saying this. This might be a little comedic. My fiance and I have been together 15 years, and we've been engaged for the last 5 years. This letter is wrong right at the beginning.
Yes, you're right.
Who is with somebody 15 years, but been engaged for 5? This letter starts just like it ends. There is nothing to this letter at all. Then you go on to say he's 31, 29. We got 4 kids. I'm going to get back to that, the 4 kids. I just finished nursing school, great new job. My fiance been working the same company 7 years. He still don't know what he wants to do with his life. He's in a job, not a career. The Bible says, a man without a dream or vision shall perish.
True.
And he's sitting there dying.
Not true.
He's sitting there dying like a grape on the vine.
This is
He's
sad.
turning into a raisin. And if he don't get some dreams and visions, this grape of a man that you think is your everything, who he's really not, is going to slowly wither and turn into a raisin. And he ain't gonna be a sweet one on top of that. See, he don't know what he gonna do, but guess what? It done carried over into y'all's relationship. He don't even know what y'all gonna do. Cause y'all been together 15 years and been engaged for 5. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. He hasn't completed anything. He's in business school right now. When I talk to him about his plans and goals, he has none. I just told you, man without a dream or vision shall perish. This is driving me crazy. He's everything I want in a man. Okay, now you need to rethink that statement. How is he everything you want in a man and everything you've mentioned is wrong? So
How?
you just want a man with a lot of stuff that's wrong with him?
How?
That's what you have.
No, she don't.
That's what a lot of people do. Cause you in love with him. You know, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but you can actually be in love with the wrong person.
Crazy that you would say that. Crazy that you would say that.
It's possible.
That's deep right there.
Anytime I heard that, baby, damn good money. That one. Real good.
This is wrong on so many
Everything I
levels.
want in-
So many levels.
His only flaw is that he's not a good provider. No, that's not his only flaw. He has several flaws. He's not a good provider because he don't have no plan. He don't have no dreams. He don't have no vision. He doesn't take care of his kids. He don't take care of you. You going to daddy for your money. It goes way past the provision part of it. I got more when we come back. Ben with this.
Okay. So, this is what I have an issue with. Again, I do give everybody on the morning show their props. They've done their due diligence. They've came a long way. But my problem is I don't understand how Steve is a major spokesperson of men becoming men, taking care of their responsibilities, doing what they have to do to keep their families together because you're a stickler about fatherless homes. Okay. Now, she states that she's been with this man for 15 years, been engaged for 5. She's saying that they have 4 children. Okay. So you've been with this man for 15 years. Y'all have 4 children, engaged for 5. He's saying that he don't understand why you've been engaged so long. In the letter, it clearly states that she refuses to marry a man who don't have her or match her financial level. This is where I'm confused at. This man goes to school. Okay. This man works a job. This man helps you enough so that you can complete your schooling. And then on top of that, he's putting everything toward the bills what he has. So the girl's upset because her man don't have enough money to take care of the bills. She fails to mention that they have rent, they have utilities, they have, if the kids are in any sports or any after school functions or any functions at all, he's probably paying for that as well. He has to pay for the gas to get to and from work. He goes to work every single day, been on the same job for 7 years. I'm trying to figure out how is he complacent in that aspect. That's not a complacent person who's handling his responsibilities, holding on to a job for 7 years, and also attending school. In the letter, she clearly states that she completed her schooling and she has a job coming up in a month or so. So the whole time, this man is taking care of the bills, taking care of the kids, insurance, car note if you have one, food, clothes, necessities of the household, plus any additional functions that y'all may have. Okay, I get that. But you're not working. If you were working, you can add to what he have and you wouldn't have to ask your daddy for nothing. 1. Then 2, you're saying that you just completed your schooling. He's still in school. He don't have a vision or a goal. Steve, you said that even if you don't know what you're going to do right now, the first step is starting something. Those are your words. So this man might not have a vision or a goal of what he actually wants to do, but he knows that school is important. So he's in business school. So I'm trying to figure out how does that fall short compared to this lady. I almost got out of character because it's pissing me off. This lady has not been working. Okay, she has a degree now. Okay, cool, that's fine and good. But the whole time, the 7 years, what were you doing? You wasn't working. You wasn't helping taking care of the kids or nothing. So everything Steve is saying about this man, we actually can convert that to her. Because she's sitting at home, depending on a man to take care of her. But he got his priorities mixed up. He's complacent. How is that? He don't have no future goals. Okay, she stated that she looked for jobs, found him other jobs with better potential than the one he has. Okay, I'm a single mother of 4. And me being by myself, because technically he really was by himself because the girl wasn't working. She wasn't contributing to the household at all. She was looking at him and then running to daddy when she needed extra. So as a single parent, man or woman, raising 4 children is not an easy task. So this man's going to school. This man's going to work. This man's providing you his check. It sounds like he's giving you damn near all his money. So you know what's coming in and what's going out. Not including all the additional necessities that y'all might need just to maintain. So you wasn't doing nothing. You was not adding to the household. So I'm trying to figure out how, because you got this little funky degree, how you going to act like you're better than him now. There's women who are working and they can't go to school because they don't have help. You have help. Not to mention, this is the same man you've been with for 15 years. This is also the father of all 4 of your children. He didn't run. He didn't leave you stuck with those kids. That man stayed and stood in the paint for you and y'all children. So I'm trying to understand, why would Steve say that this man's not good for you? Because this man's doing his best to maintain his family, excuse me, and maintain his household. How much is your rent? Are you trying to live above your means? Because the way this letter's sounding, because you got a degree, now you feel like you're doing better than him. Now you feel like you can kick him to the side after he stood with you in resilience in helping you maintain till you graduated. Okay, you found this man a couple of better jobs. But have you ever considered the fact that if he when it took the promotions he were passed up for, that's extra responsibility. How can he add on any more responsibility when he's already got school, work, you, and the kids on top of all the other stuff he got to do? While you're just sitting at home doing your schoolwork or in school, but he got all this other stuff and you got this one thing you got to do besides being a mom, which is natural. How is that? For you to sit up here and say this man have no plans and have no goals, how is that? He been on the same job for 7 years. You can't really find too many people who's been on the same job for 7 years with 4 kids and still in school. Do you realize how much pressure that is on a person? Now you want to be bougie and bad because you feel like he don't match your financial status. Now you want to dip. But if the tables were turned and you helped this man and let this man go to school while you paid the bills and he dipped out on you once he got situated and straight, you would have a whole different story to tell. I don't understand how y'all dropped the ball on this letter. I'm a woman. Understood this is a man we're speaking about, but this is still pissing me off because at the end of the day, we're all human. And just because you're a man don't mean you actually can handle stress. It is a proven fact that women handle stress better than men. Women can adapt better than men. Women make things happen with nothing because that's our nature. A man under pressure can buckle. Almost always do buckle, especially when it comes to family, households, and things of that nature. How did y'all drop the ball, and how are you talking about this man like this? How are you going to say that this might not be the man for you, and this is the father of her children? He might not be making what he want to make right now, but once he get that degree, he'll be making what he need to make, just like this old sadiddy crazy ass lady. She get her money up. She's still not working. That's the thing. She's still not working. She don't have a job for a month or so. Who's to say she's going to get that job? Because honestly, with the mind thought and the thought process this lady have, she might not get the job. She might not even get the job. Because she don't even think rationally. You're finna leave a man that's been there with you, took care of your kids and you while you wasn't doing nothing, you wasn't working, and you're going to leave him soon as you feel like you in a situation to where you can take care of you and your kids? Newsflash. It's way more to living and way more to life than this one nursing job. You're not going to be making that much, boo-boo. Not enough to take care of everything that he got to take care of. And you're still going to be running to daddy for money. The only thing is you'll have a better excuse because you ain't got no man. I don't understand how they dropped the ball on this. If y'all think I'm wrong, let me know. But I just don't understand how you got this man that's everything you can ask for, according to your words. And you're about to leave this man because you feel like you exceeded his potential, when in reality he should have never been with you in the first place because you're ungrateful. Not only are you ungrateful, you're just like the rest of these girls out here who's just money hungry. You're going to leave a man who's everything that you can ask for in school, working on a job for 7 years, taking care of you and your kids just because he don't have enough to meet your financial status, so you say. You're going to leave him, but he helped you and took care of you the whole time you was laying on your butt, not doing nothing but getting a little degree? Okay, you got one thing on your plate, this man got 10. And you're really going to sit up there and be that ungrateful? This man with you and y'all kids. Who do you think you're going to find to take care of you and 4 children? You're going to get used. Your credit's going to get ran up. They damn sure not going to care about your kids the way they daddy care about them. You're basically heading to the point of no return. The grass is not greener on the other side. Everything that glitters is not always gold. And when you think about this letter and everything you said in this letter, reread it because you're dumb. You sound dumb. And they crazy as hell for even agreeing with you on this letter because this goes against every single thing Steve stand for. Everything you stand for as far as a man and being there with his family and progressing, trying to make something better with his life. This man is in school. He's pursuing a higher degree and a higher career on top of being in his job. So I'm trying to figure out how you telling this man that he's not good enough for his family. How? I'm not understanding that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I really, really wish y'all can, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Steve said in his comments, he said he don't take care of his kids. He has not completed anything. She's asking his daddy for money. And why would you want to marry a man with everything wrong with him? How many men can you say have completed the things this man completed in life? He's still with his baby mama. He's been on his job for 7 years. He's in school. And obviously providing everything they need except for a little extra money on the bills, which she could have helped with if her ass would have been working. How is he not providing? How's he not doing what he need to do? Let me know what y'all think. Hit me back. Priceless Perceptions. Don't allow anybody to dictate your future with their thoughts. Period. And this man is a good man, and I hope he found a good woman. And I hope she regret it. She's going to regret it regardless. But I'm just saying, she's dumb as hell. You can give me his number, and I have plenty of females that would treat this man right. Because you're stupid and you're going to lose out. And your little job, the little degree you have, is not going to carry you as far as you think it's going to carry you unless you pursue a higher education. Because unfortunately, boo-boo, nurses don't make that much money. Especially if you're in a rural area. If you're in a rural area, you're not getting no more than $15 to $17, if that. Let me know what y'all think.